It is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Detroit Lions. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Cougar 19. Hey, smash Broncos. Cuddy.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go again with Pierce. Taken down at the 42. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
18, 5 in.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Pierce. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Pierce will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's third and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Another run for Gibbs here. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, second and 9. Fields now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll give him 8 that time. And third and 1 now. So that does it for the first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter. Here we go. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on third and short. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got it bracketed out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. Throwing on third down, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
19 Lions.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's second and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. Taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 73 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try to run with Pierce. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Gibbs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
Come on. Hey.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Fields. Will Anderson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
11.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Elliott. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the check. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this 1st half. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a run with McFarland. Oh, and this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, It's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They've played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Fields. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give to Pierce now on the option. Bulldozes past him. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Texans.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Touchdown, Texans. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So, you know, the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is...
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
No muss, no muss.
Fields. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Now Fields. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions get a bit closer.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is down to 24.
31, line 7.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Another carry for Pierce. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now they're in the hurry-up. A run for Pierce out of the gun. 132 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's been a fun one through 3. It always is the final quarter of Super Bowl. Pierce now up the middle. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff for Pierce. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. So a great 2nd effort there as he's able to stay upright and get into the end zone.
I think not just a 2nd effort. I think a 3rd effort was what got him in. Maybe possibly even a 4th.
Yeah, whatever it was, he was not going to be denied. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. With this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Ready.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans continue to pour it on here in the fourth.